We're playing a different game. Because I'm tired of these motherfuckers not knowing what the hell's going on, okay? So we're starting Metaphor ReFantazia. Getting a phone call.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Here be...
Whatever will I do? Ow, canopy. Whatever will I do? Damn. Whatever will I do?
Idiot peasants. Ridiculous.
That's terribly unfair.
Ridiculous.
Whatever will I do?
Idiot peasants. Ridiculous.
Whatever will I do?
Let's go see.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the game here. I hope Count Lewis gets control of the army again. I do too. I do too. Okay, who wants to talk to me first of all? Let's get in the game here. What is this lady saying? Yeah, I'm an elder, I know that. Teaches us that the elder are an evil tribe to defy the teaching, so get back, stay away from me. I'm traveling boy, okay? Don't fucking smack talk me, I'm just traveling boy. You had to believe me, I saw with my own two eyes. A monster was attacking a town and... Come now, if any of that were true, the army would have already been dispatched. Enough of your nonsense. A wild dog. Alright.
Peasants.
Whatever will I do?
An elder? Here?
Royal funeral? This is what I was doing, except it's a royal birth.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one.
Myself. Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Shady
well,
woman.
I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind, mysterious
A word
lady.
of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Yeah, no shit. And why are you trying to sell me this thing? Is it not? Is it just on the wall? I think it's just on the wall.
We don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals.
She's like, you want to buy this? It's on the wall here. Is that what happened? Yeah, like...
Oh.
Oh, this is a store? Oh, it doesn't even say how much it was.
Oh.
I don't know what these igniters are.
You are. Give it a fool, I say. Who else can you
The Royal Catholic Country.
All right.
What are you playing at?
Really now?
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Elder Grubbin.
Do we?
Okay, we're going
That
to
must be the
enlist.
recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Good luck in there. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight.
Lineage
Are they
seems a
interviewing
strange
these
measure
kids?
for
Yeah.
a soldier's word. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have
Strange
enough of that
reading,
place already.
strange writing, but
Be
okay.
gone, and be thankful you're
Maybe it's
still
the
in one
acting.
piece.
I don't know.
All right,
It could be the
next.
translation of
Hurry up.
localization, but it could just be the first opening lines of the game.
An elder, age 18. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money. I'm just bored. I'm just bored.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your life, eh?
Are you crazy?
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I got a sharp mind.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you
And a bad
every
haircut.
unschooled troglodyte. Right. last
Hopefully we
word.
get a better
Make your
haircut through the
mark
game,
or
or we'll put a
sign your
helmet
name
on.
If you're actually literate.
That's it, huh? Alright, what is my name? My character's name, I think, is going to be... Let's see. I think I might just go with... This is like the hardest part of any game ever. Okay, so let's just call this guy. What does he look like? He looks like a little loser. Let's call him, Jesus. It's Jesus, alright.
You know your letters, do you? All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. You can pick up your kit at reception. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Alright, we gotta pick up our kit, and then we're going monster hunting, I guess? I don't want to wait in this line. I'm going to the front of the line. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta wait in the line. Lion's side.
Whoa. Well.
Boy, there.
What's the world coming to?
Oi there!
Let's hurry.
I was in line. I'm trying to be in line. Oh, join the line. Okay.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters?
Look at these guys have little
You think that's why
ears.
we're low on soldiers?
And they're kind of like their
Wish they'd have
hair.
told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Murmur.
Humans
are the monsters?
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. Oh. You don't look like the others. Surely not.
It is I,
An elder.
Jesus.
It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Okay,
We're
chill
arming
out,
squires and
Ratatouille.
children with igniters now. It's better off in my hands.
brute force, crude insults.
Care to say that again?
We all have our reasons to enlist.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, I had it handled, bro. I'm little baby Jesus over here with my little hair, okay?
I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These
Thanks.
days, most come with their own Magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Oh, the map. I gotta
Wow,
protect
that's a real
the
map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll
Hmm.
get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Yeah, I'm awake.
I'm saying the same thing as the guy.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard
Me
about what it was
neither.
like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just the way it is.
It's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it
Things
is.
will never be the
Some people are
same.
even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
So it's a book talking about the humans world, huh? Alright, we'll save that up right there. That's one Apex match. Half an hour. If you last to the end.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
This chance?
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived.
What did these
And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh my god! He's dead now. Or he, whatever, he's like... Alright, so we took the little book.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
I should have named this guy Goldeneye. That's what I should have named him. But Jesus will have to suffice. That's his first. His name's Jesus Goldeneye. need to get a drink.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Alright, we're in the world map. So we left the royal capital Grand Trad. Grand Trad, the capital of the kingdom of Ukrainia. Alright. This is a pretty big world map. Very good, very good. Oh, look at that. There's a huge monster. I'm gonna stop there.
Let's see. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Metal there?
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself. You know, when the late king took the throne,
okay. It's a book.
Of course.
You ever seen the book?
A babe with his first sword, thinking he knows better than a king.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I can't tell you.
I can't tell you. Personal reasons.
Oh, come off it. You wrote it down on your enlistment papers.
You can at least give him your name. We don't want to look too suspicious here.
I have that right?
Damn it.
It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I?
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's dead. He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Anyway, to the fort! Double time!
You want us to go on ahead?
I knew fear would take you at the first step. The guard has no place for cowards.
He's right. Let's go.
Let's go. We're not cowards.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
We're
It's
just
hard to
running through
explain, but it's
the
like
woods.
Hey, Did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I don't see a fairy.
I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to play that card now? And I have a name, you know.
So you travel together?
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Agreed. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I just hope our contact in the forest...
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We got this guy, Stroll. We're gonna take a little stroll with Stroll.
Okay.
Oh, we're here.
Here we go.
Did they fast forward me?
Actually.
I see.
This is...
Oh, what's this thing?
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
That's a human. Did you see that human?
Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry. This is bad.
Oh, it's an egg leg. It's a deviled egg leg. That's a human. That's a human right there. Alright, let's join forces. Can I play the game?
Take care of it, please. Things will be...
Our usual tactics
I fight
should
for
work.
my own justice.
Do this.
Alright, we're gonna call our power and let's go. Mage fire. Roasted him. Oh, you copied me? He thrust me.
A tough one.
Burn to ash!
Let's hurry on.
I think we're in the clear.
All right.
Wait.
It's an egg leg.
Be careful.
Hey.
I don't care about catching it.
Okay.
Okay, let's sneak up on him.
Here we go.
Did that count as a sneaking up? Oh, okay.
I won't hold back. Burn.
I'm loving the music though. Oh, it's so good.
Burn to ash! Let's catch our breath.
It's amazing. I just gotta make a drink first. What do I do with my cup? Where did I put my frickin'... Oh, there it is. Just 1 second, I'm just getting my dinner here. Okay, my food's done. Just throwing toast in here. I'm sorry.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
We made short work of them.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Look.
We won't lose this
I
fight for my own
but
justice.
Still, don't let your guard down.
Let's go. Fire!
Even easier than expected. That was the last of them.
Oh.
Run. No.
Oh.
Damn it! Hey. Damn it.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Hold on. You... I get it now.
Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna try and shoot this egg leg.
Come on! This is our chance! We have the edge! This could be our chance! This is our chance!
Oh, he's stunned now.
Burn to us! Tougher than I thought! All right, victory is ours. That'll do it. Here we go. I fight for my own justice.
Hammer?
The power of fire! That settles that.
Be careful.
Let's do this.
I fight for my own
Still,
justice.
don't let your guard down.
Not done yet.
We did it.
I think that's all of them.
Let's push through. This is our chance.
This could be our chance.
Just one left. Okay.
Burn to us!
Slaughtered those guys.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Still up? There's no way I'm stopping here.
That'll do it.
I guess we're trying to get in here.
Hey. Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
We're a team. We're a
What do you
team.
think? Yep.
Do you love this game? I feel like they're just fast forwarding me. Like through the whole tower.
Tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Uh-oh.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Vile monster. You're mine! The power of fire!
I'm also going to use the power of fire.
Oh, please!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Let's go! Burn!
Ah! How is it this strong?
This prince... Oh.
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
He did.
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Wow.
What the heck is going on?
Scour!
Alright, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? Looks like it mainly attacks with the headwings and blade beams. We can target those. That's it. Stay on it. What? It's healing? Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ugh! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples off? If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Yeah, go for it.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there! Watch out! You're barely holding together!
I can't give up now.
You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up, quick!
Item is this one? No.
This should work.
Let's try this. Gotta heal up, quick!
How am I supposed to kill this thing, man?
Vitus power.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with pride. Let's go.
Done. We've got to hit
I
the
see.
other spot too.
I won't hold back. Wind. Can't give up now.
Together.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Gotta heal up, quick. Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
I can still fight.
You're barely holding it together. Gotta heal up, quick.
I got an apple.
Okay. I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice.
Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a Farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran, unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. we're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that?
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
Ah.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.